I'll mute myself. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's stream. Don't know what that was. Just a quick flight tonight. Obviously, we're going to stream tomorrow from somewhere. All will be revealed tomorrow. But yeah, Dave, if you want to jump in, say hello as well.
Yep. Good evening, everybody. Hope you're well. As Jack says, there's a small flight tonight because we are up early tomorrow for a proper stream, if you know what I mean.
CD Planes, good evening. Becky, good evening. Thanks for joining us tonight. Obviously, this isn't a planned stream, but we thought we would bring you something before tomorrow. So, just quickly, we're loaded up at Philadelphia. We're going to go to Guardia. Hopefully, we're going to see some nice visuals on the way in. We're in the A320. I'll just get all the sounds on. Yeah, so we're in the A320 American Airlines. A321 even, American Airlines. And, yeah, so the plane's loaded. We're just going to put the route in now all together, and we'll push going up to 13,000 feet and then into LaGuardia's runway 22. Hopefully we'll go down the Hudson that way.
How many feet?
13,000.
That can't be right, surely.
13,000, that's what it says. Block times an hour, air times 35 minutes.
Damn, I thought it'd be higher than that.
So we'll just get everything loaded. So here we go. We'll go with this, and we're going to go 13,000 there. Send the weights, we'll get the final load sheet synced with the weather, calculate this. We'll do that afterwards, so we're going to go with runway 27 left, Philadelphia 3 departure, and then we're going to go in on ILS 22, proud to arrival, and we'll figure that out, but we'll put that in there. We'll go back over here. And send this. Right, so we'll get everything away from the aircraft and we'll get push back. But what we'll do is we'll do a walk around. Dave, if you want to walk through the walk around, we'll go through the walk around with us.
Yep.
Right. Let me just quickly. Can you watch what I'm streaming through where we're sat in right now? Talking.
Through the Aero TV channel.
Yeah. Because that's going to be...
It's more up to date, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Right.
To the aircraft, I can see it, yeah.
Okay, so I'll let you talk through. So we'll do a walk
Okay.
around.
So you want to walk around then? So as what a normal flight crew would do, just checking the exterior of the aircraft, making sure all the pitot tubes are free and not obstructed with anything, making sure the static ports are clean, there's nothing stuck to them at all, making sure the doors look okay. Check the nose gear to make sure the nose gear looks alright, and the oleo, which is the bit between the wheels and the suspensions, so Jack's got the arrow on there. Check the oleo's okay, there's no leaks or anything like that. Obviously this will be done before the tug gets put on anyway. Just basically having a general look over the fuselage, make sure there's no damage, and then working their way around the aircraft, checking the engines and the blades. Making sure there's no oil leaks on the floor or anything like that. They usually, sometimes we see them at work and they put their hands in and spin the blades just to make sure they're spinning freely and there's no damage or anything like that. And they move along to the wing and they'll look at the leading edge to make sure there's no damage again. Also checking the fuel filler, make sure it's closed, make sure it's still there. Just basically, again, just looking at the general condition of the aircraft to make sure everything looks like it should and nothing's out of place. Just checking the flap fairings. Again, looking at the rear of the engine, making sure there's no fire or anything inside, making sure there's no oil leaks. Checking the undercarriage again, like they do on the nose, making sure the oleo's okay, making sure the tyres are alright, that there's nothing, no foreign objects sticking in the tyres. They may have picked something on the previous arrival. Making sure the hydraulics are okay, all the brake lines are okay. Again, looking at the fuselage as they go along. The doors, obviously, the main part of the aircraft that gets used a lot of the doors for loading, unloading. Same as this is the service side of the aircraft, so obviously you've got the caterers and stuff like that, so they make sure the doors are okay. Making sure the elevators and the ailerons look alright, the tail looks fine, all the static wicks that are attached as well, the little things sticking out the ailerons there, and the horizontal stabilizer, you can see they're static port wicks. And you've got the APU at the back, which is where the Jack's pointing to make sure there's no smoke, there's no leaks or anything. Checking the doors on this side, obviously this is the passenger side of it. Just checking the general condition again. Doing the same of what they've done on this wing and this undercarriage, what they did on the other undercarriage, make sure there's no leaks, making sure the oleos look okay. Make sure there's no debris in the engine, that the flaps look okay, the winglets look okay, the lights as well, so the lights aren't cracked or damaged. Working their way to the front of the engine again, checking the fan blades again on this side, make sure everything's okay. There's no debris in there, but another walk around will be done by the ramp crew, the headset person, so it's another double check. Again, making sure the aircraft's fine, no damage, no visible damage. And then at the front, static ports, angle of attack sensor, static ports are all free for debris and all okay and clean. The radome's clean, there's no damage to the radome, and as long as they're happy with everything, they'll get back on the jet bridge or the steps and get back into the flight deck. Pretty much it.
Thanks, Dave. Done that before, haven't you?
Yeah, just a few times.
So, what we'll do is we'll put all the signs on, the beacon on, and we will start the clock and release the brakes.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Hazel, hello, good evening. Katie D, how are we? Alright, so we're pushing now. And we will Yes, Craig, how we doing? I'll start engine number 2. What we'll do is we will go to,
If the air supply fails,
let me
mask.
see what we got, there we go.
Cracking push from GSX there.
I know, yeah, pulling me forward.
Pulling you
Yeah,
forward now.
yeah.
Please set parking brake. Unlocking gear.
So, we've completed the push, the tug's just been disconnected, we're waiting for them to disconnect the bypass pin. We can see here that it
Tow
is,
truck disconnected.
there you go, so now it's been removed.
Left is clear, right is clear.
We will wait, and we'll go with flap 2, and we're going to need 0.4 up. What we'll do is we'll do a control check. So we'll go full left, full right, full up, full down, full left with the rudder, and full right. The flaps are set, and we'll taxi out now once we've been given the all clear, which I think we have.
I think they walked away or left you, mate.
Yeah, I think they've gone, mate. I'll release the brakes.
Must have another long load to do in 50 minutes.
Yeah.
So what does Philadelphia Airport look like, Jack?
Well, I'll let a cinematic scroll through.
Is this chase plane now, is
Yeah, yeah.
it? Okay.
So we're going to cross one runway. which might be helpful if we
Yeah, see what you're doing.
yeah. We are going to take a left here.
Active sky going.
Yes.
Okay. I hope it's clear in New York.
Yeah, man. There's Philadelphia Airport there. We've got the city in the background. I want to see your... There we go. We will get the weather radar on, or weather system turn on. And what we'll do is we'll take this intersection here. So we'll listen to them.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
And we'll line up on the runway. That view's I think that view's only going to be good in the cruise. So we'll line up on 27 left. That's probably the worst lineup I've ever done in my life. So, we're lined up. Are we all ready to go? If you're not, we're going to go anywhere. Because we
Yeah, we're
didn't
all
wait
strapped
around
in
last
today.
time.
Yeah, we're all strapped in, mate.
Right, let's go then.
Get up and get the drink service flowing.
Yeah.
That's a good view, Jack. Obviously, you can't see where you're going, but that's a good view.
There we go, so we're up. Put the gear up. Right, so passing 3,000 feet, we're only going up to 13,000, aren't we?
Yep.
All the lights are turned off. I don't know why. Something's conflicting somewhere.
Something conflicted somewhere. Maybe something to do with change plane.
Yeah,
It's the only thing
maybe.
you've changed, isn't it?
Yeah, so we'll turn to the right. Obviously we want to get onto the first waypoint, which is Ruth. So what we'll do is we'll direct to there.
Where's the airport now? To your right.
So we're approaching Ruth waypoint, that's 16.5 miles away. We're gonna keep on climbing up. You can see the airport off the nose. We've got flap 1.
You got the city pack installed.
Flap 0. No. I was not overspeed whatsoever. Did you see that then?
Yeah, I saw that.
And we'll climb to 13,000. What I'll do is
Biplane.
biplane. So we just departed Philly. Obviously you got all the scenery around. Passing 9,000. I think LaGuardia is going to be the best way. Best bit of the street. Seatbelt signs. Not yet. You can all keep seated for now. Passing 10,000, we'll turn the lights off. And we'll turn the seatbelt signs off so you can all have a walk around and get the drinks.
We'll have a bit of a mingle.
And have a mingle.
I'll be round later with the overpriced Pringles.
Oh yeah. Captain
Yeah,
Dave,
salad,
hello,
yeah.
welcome in.
Captain Dave, how you doing?
I'll get some wing views going, shall I?
Yeah, let's get some visuals on the go, Jack.
There you go, I'll have this one. Should be
Japanese Kuru. This is only a very short flight. Just
About
wanted to
cruise
show
already.
you. Well, yeah, staying at 13,000 feet for the entire trip. You know, normally you go to somewhere like 29,000 feet or 30,000 feet and above. So we thought we'd show you what some of the visuals look like in New York in the simulator. So we've chosen the Guardia because it's got quite a good arrival route where you sort of pass to the right of Newark Airport, down the river, and then obviously Manhattan will be on your right hand side. If that's would be the arrival Jackson shows. Ethan, how you doing? So I think the flight time is only about 35 minutes, 40 minutes. There's not going to be another flight after this because we're actually streaming in the morning. Oh, proper streaming.
Proper streaming, not this streaming.
Proper streaming, not this streaming. Proper streaming in the morning. Should be a good one. It's going to be an all-day stream as well. All day. So. Yes, this stream wasn't planned. Jack sort of said, "Oh, let's just go live."
I did.
It did. Why not?
Why not? That cinematic thing's quite good, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Oh, the mess coming back into Brum tomorrow, isn't it? Oh, nice. Was you there today for the 274s? They came in within an hour of each other, didn't they?
If that.
That, yeah. So unfortunately on this flight there'll be no time for the in-flight movie, but there are some documentary series. I do recommend the Air Crash Investigation series. If anyone's that way inclined.
Crash investigation, mate. There's none of that on this stream. Especially when I'm flying. There might be when you're flying, but not me.
That's true. That's true. We want some good visuals, Jack, of New York, Manhattan as we go past. We want that PC working overtime.
It already is working overtime.
Get a few more hamsters on the wheel.
CD Plane says, when will we see you fly, Dave?
That's a very valid point. I don't know. See, Jack's computer's a little bit better than mine, so he can handle
A little bit.
a little bit better. So yeah, so his PC can handle things a lot better than mine. So, but this is still offline. We haven't got any traffic. But even Jack's computer flying into New York with online traffic can take a bit of a beating.
Even offline.
So even offline sometimes, because you can imagine the simulator trying to render all the buildings that New York has to offer. So.
So we're still in. What state are we in, Dave? You're quite good with these, aren't you? What state are we in?
It's Pennsylvania, Jack.
Pennsylvania. So we're in Pennsylvania.
It is, isn't it? Yeah.
Still in Pennsylvania.
Now, I must admit, when you are flying in this simulator in America, the satellite imagery is pretty good.
Oh, it's good. Very good.
Hazel, we're looking to go live just before 10 o'clock, hopefully, in the morning.
But we're not going to tell you where.
We're not going to tell you where. Should fly over a nuclear power plant.
You know when that series came out about Chernobyl?
Okay, yeah.
You remember when it came out? Like a few years ago.
I don't remember watching it, but yeah.
Yeah, there's a series that came out about it and about everything that happened. And there was some scenery for the Chernobyl power plant for the sim.
Was there?
Yeah, so I downloaded it, and
Can
as
you
you flew
imagine?
over the top of it, a Geiger counter sound started.
Did it?
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, we'll have to think of somewhere else to go after this. We'll definitely have to do a Toronto departure.
100%.
So Katie can have a look. Obviously, she knows what the airport looks like, but she can just see how
Right. So here's top
realistic
of
it
descent.
is.
We'll go down now.
Okay, so we're
So this is
closing
actually going to
in
go
on New
straight
York.
over.
Oh, you're not going left.
I don't know what the transition is.
What? CD plays? What?
CD planes, $4.99. Thank you very much.
Flying skills aren't too bad either. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Bit more drag. Yeah, appreciate that, CD. Thanks very much.
Yeah, a bit more drag.
Very kind of you.
We need to. I think it's either. Is it this one?
You want me to get my navigator charts up?
Please. And see what it is.
Let me do a search. KLGA. Let's have a look.
It's the Proud 2.
Proud 2.
Yeah.
Let's have a look.
I mean, I can take it visually if you want. There you go. We'll go visual. We'll go visual. It's fine. Weather's good,
Yeah,
mate.
okay, yeah, weather's good, so yeah.
We'll go for a visual, but we'll still get on the ILS.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, because obviously if you fly down, it's. I'm looking at the chart now.
There you go.
Some of the aircraft they were flying on a different. In when I was looking on flight radar earlier on, they're on a different arrival.
Yeah.
What's that one? Milton, it's not the Milton, is it? They might have been flying on a heading though, actually, mightn't they?
Yeah.
Might have given a heading by ATC.
We'll
There you go.
slow down and we'll get low, so we can.
Yeah, go a bit lower.
You can
Right,
see New York
yeah.
off the nose, just right
Yeah.
there.
I'm going to try and get outside view as well, just to try and show the buildings a little bit more if you can.
We'll go to spot view. There you go.
Where's the statue? There's Statue of Liberty off the left, isn't it? Off the left wing there.
Yeah, there's Statue of Liberty. Down there.
Which is down there. That's rendered. That's cool. So over to the right would be John F. Kennedy, the main airport in New York, the big airport.
Over there.
To the right there. And then to the left we just passed Newark. Left behind, probably about 7 o'clock at our tail. Newark
There.
says there's Newark, yeah. And then look at the city, that's just how it renders it all in. You
I've been in that building.
State. That's the new one, isn't it?
One World Observatory, I've been there.
Yeah.
There's
One
the
World,
pools.
new one.
There's the pools for
Pools,
the
yeah.
towers.
World Trade Center.
Yeah.
Then you've got the Empire State, which everybody knows.
Empire State.
Coming up
Yeah.
right there. Just by the right hand wing. And obviously you've got LaGuardia is off to 2 o'clock-ish,
There.
3 o'clock-ish, yeah. You've got Teterboro Airport coming up off the nose to the left. And also you all know the US Airways Airbus that landed in the Hudson when they took off from LaGuardia and they couldn't make Teterboro, which is off to the left.
Hi, Captain. The cabin is now secure for landing.
Ah. We're secure for landing already?
Any wing shots as you're banking over there?
I can try. There you go.
Let's have a look. So obviously you got Central
There
Park.
you go.
Can you let you zoom in?
Yeah.
Empire State Building. To the right a little bit. There it is, just above the engine there. Yeah, that's the one.
Central
You think
Park.
Manhattan, obviously the Central Park is so big, isn't it?
Yeah.
So big. How many blocks it takes? So right now, in front of us, you can see to the left is LaGuardia, where we're going to land.
It's not going to be a great landing.
Oh, no, any landing you can walk away from is a great landing, Jack.
I've actually been in Central Park.
Yeah, mate, when I was little.
Yeah. I think I was 18 at the time.
But look how dense that Manhattan is. All the buildings. Is that some sort of stadium? Is that like a baseball stadium there? Just to the right on the ground there.
I'll go with flaps 1. Oh, we're hitting some turbulence, aren't we?
We are, yeah. You see the wings.
There we go. We'll
Very
reduce
well
the
modelled,
speed.
this aeroplane. We'll admit that. Yeah, so this is just this little flight. Little shopping trip flight, maybe. Got some of the famous shopping centres in sort of shops in New York. You got Macy's, haven't you? Bloomingdale's as well.
What I'll do is I'll go through the localizer so we can get another
Okay.
view.
Okay. So you look at that, looking down towards Manhattan. That's awesome. That. You know, just like the real thing, really, isn't it?
Yep.
Look at the baseball fields down below there as well. Look, the kids are playing baseball and so cool. And obviously this is all satellite imagery with autogen, what's that, what they call autogen buildings. Obviously Jack's got the LaGuardia scenery installed for the airport itself.
There you go, you can see the flap vibrating now.
You should turn right and just go and fly towards New York now, just do a little scenic and then come back. I've go fly by the Empire State Building. Oh yeah, you can imagine it's the queues trying to get on an aeroplane, like you say, okay, it's faster to take the train.
You know what I might do, Dave?
Go on, Jack, what?
Might auto land it and can stay in the wing view.
Yeah, if you want.
Oh, easy. Right. Look at that wing. Look at that.
Well, the flat fares are all vibrating and wings bouncing. It is very well modelled, this aeroplane, and it is study level, so.
Right, I need to do this, don't I? So let's go with going in on runway 22, 3020, 21 degrees. We'll get rid of this. Yeah, we'll start into that. We will go to the perf page. So it's 3020 on the Q&A. Yes, Q&H altimeter.
This is the performance page. This is basically telling the aircraft what the destination data is, so the altimeter, the temperature, what the wind is, so the airplane knows what to expect when it gets to the airport. Dan, hello, nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Just a very short hop from Philadelphia to the New York LaGuardia. We need to try and sort them sounds out for the engines, make them sound a bit better, louder.
You want them louder?
Sounds nice, but it'd be nice if you could hear them a little bit louder.
Right, there you go.
It's just me. Actually, it's probably me actually. I think I probably need to turn it up my end.
I've turned them up.
Just turn it up a bit.
I've turned them up.
So obviously more so when you're taking off than anything.
So what we'll do is we'll get established, and then I'll just.
Okay.
Or I can like actually. You know what? I'll land it.
Okay.
I'll land it. See New York in the distance, look. Off the nose.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Yeah.
I like that.
The scenery down there. I could just stare out the window looking at the scenery it produces in the simulator.
I know, yeah.
Like I say, the American photogrammetry scenery and satellite imagery is so good in the simulator. And this is the only Mogs off Simulator 2020, up to 24, it's a lot better than that. It's too buggy at the moment for us. It's a bit buggy for too many people to actually do it. Stand up to cancel liberate. That's weird ankle jack.
It is a weird
Check
angle,
plane.
but I don't know why did it? Stan, yeah I would. And you'll see why in a minute.
Yeah, 100%, Stan. 100%. Like I said, this is the second stream we've done on a flight simulator. We said before that knowing what the buttons do and the systems do is half the battle. If you get into a cockpit and you've got no idea what that button does if you press it, or what that switch does if you flick it, you know, you could easily program the aircraft to land itself.
I could do.
Just by playing something like this. Let the plane do the work. If you're the last resort, then I think a lot of people would be thankful to have you in the cockpit.
Like you say, it's so impressive, like the scenery.
So Jack's installed a new camera system called Chase Plane. So obviously, what you're looking at now, it's moving around like you are like a real passenger looking out the window. That's why you've got the movement and stuff on it. It's pretty cool. If you sat in the real seat yourself.
Right. What are we saying? Are we
Okay.
saying a smooth landing or?
Yeah, they're always smooth, mate. So the runway's off the nose, just above the waterline there, as you can see. You can just see the lights.
Look at that over there.
I know.
Look at that.
You should do a go round, and then go and fly over the top of New York. Would you be a passenger on a pilotless plane landing by automation, with or without your knowledge? Well, that's a question.
Look at that for a view.
Yeah, the Guardia, it's a hell of a taxi ride into Manhattan. So is New York. Kennedy. It's an absolute mission to get there. You're better off flying to Newark if you want to go to New York.
Yeah, so when I went there...
Yeah, look at the traffic as well on the road as well. Look at that. That's so cool.
When I went there, I flew into JFK, and then I flew out of Newark.
Yes, Dan. So that's the aircraft calling out the altitude, so that's 500 feet. Imagine living down there on the approach to the Guardia there like that.
I know, yeah.
Nice. That'd be pretty cool. Look at the skyline.
Retard.
Oh.
5.
Oh. Caught that. There we go. I'll go with manual brakes. Get rid of the reverse. We'll get off here. There we go. Missed the touchdown zone.
Did ya?
Yeah.
That's okay.
We're down. We stopped.
Yeah, we're in one piece.
We're in one piece. We'll retract the spoilers, and retract flaps as well.
You can change these views, can you, Jack, in chase plane?
Yeah.
Set them all differently.
Yeah. Should have gone around really. But
Let's have a look at LaGuardia Airport. It's got the walkway, hasn't it? Similar to Gatwick.
yeah, we'll go
You
under it.
walk over the bridge. So Hong Kong's got the same sort of setup. Yeah, what do they call it? Not the Sky Bridge or something, is it?
Skybridge,
Is it Sky Bridge? Is it Sky Bridge? I call it. I can't remember.
We'll go left here because I don't think I'll get through there.
Probably not. And then right there.
There's two of them as well.
Oh yeah, there is, yeah.
We'll go with this gate here. 3. So we turn off that. We'll turn off this. What's going on here? 1 second, guys.
Ground crew's not ready yet. What's happening?
I don't know what's happening there, mate.
What?
Something's
Something conflicting again. What's it not letting you do it?
yeah, it ain't let me do anything.
Can't do anything at all. Can't steer or anything.
No. There we go.
Oh. Right, it's just.
Well, the easiest view.
Maybe something's not right with chase plane. Something's definitely conflicting, isn't it? I think.
Yeah.
Have to have a look at that.
There we go.
There we go. To the Guardia.
Right, there we go. Oh,
Okay, well done, Jack.
there we go. Where we at? Alive.
Alive, and in one piece again,
There we go.
thankfully.
Not the greatest, but it was a little stream, I guess.
Yeah, it was just something quick you wanted to do, wasn't it? I know you just got that chase plane software, so you wanted to see what that was like. It's not too bad. Just need to maybe tweak
it, yeah.
a few of the views on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was a nice, quick little flight. Live on YouTube. Yeah, but so tomorrow morning we will be live from an airport.
An airport. We're not going to say which airport.
We're not going to say we might have been there before, we might not have been there before, but there is something quite nice coming in that we wanted to capture. We weren't going to stream till midday, but we're going to start a little bit earlier, probably just before 10 o'clock-ish, hopefully, because there's something nice coming in, which will probably be there already by the time we get there. It's coming in a little bit earlier, but hopefully we'll catch the departure of it and something really, really nice that we've been wanting to see for a few weeks now. So yeah, that's pretty much it, Jack. Yeah, thanks for
That's it,
coming
yeah.
on and watching another second one. Obviously, we'll try and like I said on the first stream of the flight sim, we'll think of other places to go. We're definitely going to go to Toronto. We're going to go to LA for so Hazel can see what LA is looking like these days. So yeah, we'll see you live tomorrow morning. Like I say, around about 10 a.m. Fingers crossed. As we don't hit any major traffic or any issues, I wouldn't think we would. But,
Let's have a
yeah,
look
it's
at the
going to be a
Chase
long
Plane
one
user interface.
tomorrow, so I'll be buckling myself in for that one. But at least Jack's going to be there, so we can share the
workload.
standing up, share the workload. Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, nice one. Thanks everybody. Appreciate the you coming along for that little flight, that little quick flight Jack wanted to do. So lovely. We'll see you all tomorrow. Have a great night, and yeah, that's it from me.
See you in the morning.
See you in the morning, folks. Bye bye.
Bye bye.